Hello and welcome, my wonderful Virgos. We are going to continue with the theme of what is the holdup in the situation. So this can have to do with a romantic situation, a platonic situation, a manifestation. So if there are any romantic messages that come through, then just disregard those. Keep in mind this is collective in general, so receive only what aligns, release anything that doesn't align with you. So I have to say, Virgo, right before I started your reading, I thought that the washer was done, and I opened it up, and then the rinse cycle started, and I was like, whoops, it's not done yet. So there might be something that you're rushing a little bit, or you think that it's done, and it's not quite done yet. So slow down a little bit, like you might be on a faster track than some sort of process or something simple like that. Like I was just doing laundry and, it was clicked off, it seemed, until I opened it up and then, the water started. So that's something to just kind of be aware of. Your mind is going very quick at this time, and like you're on a faster pace than maybe some of these processes. Okay. So that was one message that came through for you. So that might have to do with a manifestation or something you're wanting to bring into your physical reality. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful. We have the Earth Queen coming through. Virgo energy. Okay, so you're definitely focused on creating, nurturing or creating something here and bringing it into your physical experience with the Queen of Pentacles energy there at the bottom of the deck. And look at all the beauty that is around you. Look at all that is blooming. Okay, so you're busy. You are busy, Virgo. I can definitely sense that. But let's go ahead and get into it. What is the delay for my Virgo viewers at this time? Highest and best messages. The Hierophant. There is a process. There is a process. Now, this process could be something, that's rather structured, in like the 3D reality, or it could be something that is of a higher divine intervention. Okay. The Hierophant represents creating calm out of chaos, organizing things. The Hierophant is the teacher. The Hierophant is the one that you go to for guidance and advice. You see these two owls are going to this Hierophant here, and that Hierophant is pointing in a specific direction. So there could be some sort of professional that you're seeking at this time to assist you with some sort of process. Or again, there's something that you're wanting to change, or you're kind of in this process of change. And it kind of feels like it can't be rushed. Things are aligning the way they're meant to. So let's see what else we have. Why is there a delay here for my Virgo viewers? We have the Five of Swords. There could be competition. Okay, there could be some competition here, but it looks like you're not giving up. You're standing your ground. Okay, with that Five of Swords. I think you're very fierce right now, Virgo, about something that you want to bring about. It could be something for your family because those two swords are resting against that, the trunk of that tree there. Okay, so let's see. What is the delay here for my Virgo viewers? We have the Seven of Cups. All right. So it looks like there won't be a delay for very long. But if there is a delay, and this is a manifestation specifically, make sure you're not overly focused on it. Because if you're very intense and overly focused on a manifestation, you can slow it down, okay? So try and fill your time with fun. Try and fill your time with things that bring you a joy frequency, because when you create from a joy frequency, your manifestations do come to you faster because you're aligning with them, and then also you're not putting that pressure on them. Okay, if you are a feminine watching this, make sure that you're relaxing back into your feminine energy, that you are making time and space for play and for fun in your experience, because that's going to lighten up this energy and help it move a little bit faster. So the fact that this owl is looking at the Hierophant, to me kind of speaks about, you've been focused on something that's maybe outside of your control. So make sure you're focusing on things that are, such as your vibration, again, what you are putting your time, energy, and attention into. And the Seven of Cups is coming in as I feel like a healthy distraction for you. So maybe it's a book, a movie, going, spending time with friends. It looks like there's a lot of opportunities here for things that you could focus on, maybe something that you want to create with that Queen of Pentacles energy. You could have a lot of creation energy within you wanting to be expressed, okay, with that Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of possibilities and opportunities here. So maybe take that stare away from the Hierophant a little bit and focus on some things that bring you joy and happiness. You know, that saying, a watched pot never boils. It's kind of that sort of situation. Okay, let's clarify the Hierophant. Justice, yes, this definitely has to do with some sort of like formal process. It could have to do with government, could have to do with some sort of contract, something with your work. It could also have to do with, you know, the purchase of a home or some, you know, big commitment here. With the Justice card here and the Hierophant, there's karma balancing. Things are aligning in the way that they're kind of meant to. And this Justice owl, you know, the Libra energy coming through is saying, look at it from a different perspective. Okay, look at it from a different perspective here. Some of you, you know, connect with your ancestors, connect with your guides of the highest frequency and light, maybe for some guidance or assistance here. But it definitely feels like there's something that is outside of your control. So let's clarify the Five of Swords. We have the World. Yeah, there's a cycle. There's a cycle that needs to complete before something can move forward here for you, Virgo. Let's clarify that Seven of Cups. But the World card is a victorious one. So it feels like the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, yep. I'm seeing someone actually, excuse me, watering their plants. So you might have many plants. You know, you're nurturing many things at this time here, Virgo, as you're waiting for the results of something or for something to conclude. But the World card also reminds you to take a look at the bigger picture. You could be too close to this at this time. That's another message showing up there. And it feels like what's in alignment for you, what's best for you, it feels like will come about with the World card, because that's quite successful. The Justice card is upright, so is the Hierophant. So it's almost like, whether this is manifesting a person or a house or, you know, an opportunity or a job, it's almost like it's got to be the right one. It's got to be the right one. And I do feel like with the Five of Swords, this is something that you may have been at for a little while, but you haven't given up, you know, you haven't given up, but it's like there's going to be the right one. But try not to get just bogged down with the how, okay? Allow the universe to work some of its magic, set your intention, and relax back a little bit and focus on fun and happiness and things that you enjoy in your experience. Okay. Tell me more for my beautiful Virgos. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, keeping things balanced. With the Six of Pentacles, you could also receive some sort of gift here. Clarify that Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, and Six of Swords. Okay. So yeah, something is balancing out and moving forward. The Six of Swords is you're moving forward with wisdom and peace. You see that ice is breaking up there and that boat can move forward. The swords represent wisdom experiences. So you go from the Five to the Six of Swords. So you're putting a lot of fight energy into this, and it seems like, you know, specifically this is a manifestation. You're learning to kind of get back into balance, relax, and go with the flow. And then that ice is breaking up and that boat is moving forward. And you're recognizing, okay, what is this teaching me in this moment? And what have I learned through this process? Because I feel like this has been a process where you have acquired a lot of wisdom. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Okay, so there is going to be a new love beginning, something happening here. It could be to kind of distract you from your frustration of this process. But the Ace of Cups is coming in here to bring in joy, delight, happiness, maybe some well-needed like self-care, okay? Maybe like a spa day, but this is, you know, representative of a new beginning. It can be a new love beginning, or it can also be a new healing beginning. But you're receiving something that is helpful for you, okay, to align with this love energy, this unconditional love energy with the Ace of Cups, and bring about a new beginning that brings you quite a bit of joy. Can you tell me a little more about this new beginning for my Virgo viewers? Page of Swords. It's going to come in as some form of information, maybe when you don't expect it, because that owl looks a little surprised, right? And the Page of Swords is also a card of learning. It's a card of being a student. So there's going to be, it looks like, some very positive news that's going to surprise you. So when you take your, your focus and your intensity off of something, it seems like something beautiful shows up for you here with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, anything else about this for my Virgo viewers? Okay, we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Is this this might have to do with some sort of family healing. Let me clarify this Three of Swords for my, and, the Ace of Cups brings about that, fulfillment for the heart space energy. Clarify this Three of Swords. Four of Swords, resting, recharging. Make sure you're paying attention to your energy. You're paying attention to what you require. And also you're listening, to your heart space here. But look at this Four of Swords. Some of you, I'm just seeing like it's time to take some space for rest and recharging, meditating. That owl there is quite content just to be there in its own energy, right? So you might require that at this time. Because I feel like this Three of Swords could come about from, again, like this process. It's been a draining process, okay? So the other message that's coming through, if you are dealing with any difficult family members or people in your experience, in your community in particular, clear or dissolve the cords, clear energies, wrap them up with love and light, release them back to source with harmony and peace. Because I do feel like there could be energies that are corded into you that are irritating you or draining your energy. So make sure you're taking the time to do that here, Virgo, so you have this peace, right? So you can get back to your peace of mind, that harmony within your heart space. Some of you just feel like whatever this process is, you feel a lot of stress and pressure because it has to do with your future and your family, but you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and it's time to take that off and relax a little bit, listen to what your body needs and give that to your body. Yeah, Ace of Wands, because you're being called to rest and recover before there is this excitement. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, this could be, a new love beginning here, but it is something that brings you, again, a lot of joy and happiness with that Ace of Wands. It motivates you, it inspires you after dealing with a situation that was quite draining. But the message here was making sure that you're taking the time to honor your energy, kind of balance yourself out here, do whatever makes you, brings you joy and happiness, that's healthy for you and kind of recharges you. And then it feels like the timing is right for something to move forward or for some new beginnings to come in here. And they're exciting and they're fulfilling and they're also healing, it looks like, as well. Of course, always use your discernment. Now, I'm going to do another layer of this. That was more so if this is a manifestation or process. I'm going to do another layer of this if this is a person. So if Virgo is watching for a person in particular, what is the holdup with this person? Highest and best messages. This person needed to gain another perspective. They had to go through some form of enlightenment where they realized they have some changes that are important for them to make. Maybe they had to change their attitude or just gain another perspective. This person could have been all wrapped up within themselves here. We have the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like, this person could be presenting something to you here, Virgo, in the near future. I will clarify and also look into kind of what this person wants to express. But yeah, it feels like they didn't have their footing. Look at the difference between this. Those talons are all wrapped up in the branches and in those vines. So there's a situation that had this person kind of stuck. They had to figure their way out of it. But I feel like it was a positive thing because it brought them empowerment, enlightenment. And now they're standing on a stone. Their feet are on the ground. They're much more grounded and stable. This could be an earth sign as well, but doesn't have to be. This could have been a situation about some type of schooling or work as well, because the Page of Pentacles can also be a student. So with that Page of Pentacles, now I see that owl is standing firmly on that rock, and also is wearing the color red, which is about the root chakra, confidence, and feeling much more secure. Okay, and you see those wings are outstretched, so now this energy is much more open for flow or for forward momentum and movement, whereas before, look how closed off this energy is. So this person is opening up here is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's clarify. Was a situation with the Hanged Man for this person. Queen of Swords, okay. They could have been dealing with an air sign, Queen of Swords. They could have had some guidance, some wise guidance from a Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords, you know, has been through many experiences, maybe a little jaded, but has acquired that wisdom and very clearly and effectively speaks her truth, sets her boundaries, is not afraid to release anything that doesn't serve her. So I feel like somebody could have told this person straight up, and that awakened this person to take some sense of gave them some sense of direction, but opening up to something new, spreading their wings, not being so closed off and feeling stuck. I feel like whatever this Queen of Swords said to this Hanged Man energy, to this person, when they felt like their world was a little upside down, right? Motivated them for a new beginning, okay? And empowered them. So let's clarify, what's this Page of Pentacles energy? The Three of Pentacles, okay, for a new contract. Planting new seeds, new collaboration. So this could have to do with work, since we have this Pentacle energy, okay? But I feel like this person is striking out with something new, something they haven't done before, or it could be like a new contract, a new work contract. It could also be some sort of collaboration. Maybe this person required some sort of assistance and they're receiving that now. They're open to receive that assistance. So how does this person see my Virgo viewer? Highest and best messages. The Tower. They feel you're very powerful. This person might be a little afraid of you. It's coming in with the Page energy. They feel like you're incredibly powerful here. They also feel like you're resilient. You have been through many storms in your life, many changes. Knight of Wands. They see you take quick action, that you are confident in the actions that you take. They also feel like you're a bit spontaneous as well. You might be a little bit, you might have a temper, okay? With the Tower and the Knight of Wands, that could be the case. But I feel like you're very protective. You're very protective of your family, of what is important to you here. I feel like, again, you feel a strong sense of responsibility. So I feel like you are providing for a family, or you are providing for your community, because, you know, that Knight of Wands has a lizard in its talons, right? Bringing that back to the nest, but also has this armor on, right? So you are quite protected, it looks like. So let's clarify. Why does this person see my Virgo viewer as the Tower? The King of Cups. Oh, they have great feelings for you here. I know I couldn't say that. Maybe this person can't express their feelings. When I'm getting into these energies, sometimes it's like I can't express myself, especially when it comes to how they feel. Like I can feel it, but like it's overwhelming. So this person might be overwhelmed by the love or the feelings or the emotions that they have for you here. They might also have recently witnessed a new side of you that they haven't seen before, and they were kind of like surprised by it with that King of Cups. This person, I feel, is kind of more cautious and easygoing, while you are a go-getter. Let's clarify. Why does this person see Virgo as the Knight of Wands? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you go after what you want. You don't make excuses. You're on it, okay? So they see you as either your wish fulfillment coming in soon, you know, they see what you've worked towards unfolding, okay? If not right now, you know, because there's this process happening for you. If it's not coming in like right now, they feel like it's going to be coming in soon and you'll be very happy. Okay, that's another message that's coming through. Anything else about how this person feels about my Virgo viewer? Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Again, you're very protective with that Four of Pentacles. I feel this person's protective of you, particularly if you're in a relationship or you're married. Because we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which means you've probably been invested with this person for a while. The Seven of Pentacles is like looking at kind of what you need to grow. And again, there's this sense with the Four of Pentacles is you do need, like, you need your space and time. Like, you need your me time. And I think this person sees that and recognizes that. But they see you right now very focused on, you know, your material world, very focused on what you're growing. You might fixate a bit here, Virgo. Again, you're looking at all the details, which is very much in alignment with Virgo energy, but sometimes you might be a little too close. So sometimes take a step back and look at the big picture here. But I think this person looks at, too, what you have grown together with from the Four to the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel for you, Virgo, and this person, this would definitely be somebody who knows you very well. Like, you have certain things that you just want to be yours. Like the example I'm hearing is like, okay, well, that's mommy's special chocolate, so we don't share that chocolate. Like, there's certain things that are just yours and you don't want to share with everybody else, and that's totally fine. But that's a message that's coming through there. But this person, yeah, they have been able to, like, observe how you have moved through some incredible storms, how resilient you are, how strong you are, how you continue to become successful, how you continue to level up. Okay. Okay. Anything else here about how this person feels about my Virgo viewer? We have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you could have a family with this person, or you could have pets with this person, but this person feels like you're a soulmate. They feel like you're a soulmate, that you are, you know, again, if you have children, that you're an excellent mother. You could reverse the roles if you want, or father, but I'm getting this is more feminine energy. Like, you just have all these incredible sides to you, and I think this person is in awe of you. Okay, yeah, you have this remarkable strength, and there is an ancestor here who is very protective of you. And again, if you're in a marriage with this person or relationship with this person, your connection or your family, like, you definitely have ancestors watching over you, protecting you, guiding you, helping shield you from things that maybe are not the healthiest for you. Like, if you're making changes, healthy changes in your life, and someone's being, you know, someone's like, oh, hey, like, let's say you're quitting smoking and someone's like, hey, you want a cigarette? You know, it's almost like there'll be some divine intervention, or there'll be some shielding from that ancestor to kind of redirect you, or you know, I don't know, maybe like a bus drives by and it's loud and you can't hear what that person is saying. You know, there's something like that, some positive interference to protect you and keep you on your healthy path is kind of what is showing up here with that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's really sweet. That's a really sweet energy. Yeah, to help you reject things that do not serve, you know, your highest and greatest good, right? Yeah. So listen to those ancestors, be connected in with your intuition, okay? Let's go ahead and see what is the holdup with this person, or any other information that's important for Virgo right now. We have the zoo, okay? All right. And we have winding path. Yeah, this is kind of that process you've been on. You're kind of being called to, like, enjoy the journey a little bit. And I know that sounds cliche, but, you know, that's what's showing up with the winding path. We have curving trail, twisting route, meandering passage. Okay, so you might have recently been on a walk that was like this, okay? But this is the winding path. Like if you were walking a direct, because your energy is very direct, Virgo, but if you were walking a direct path, like your focus point A to point B, right? You're very focused, maybe intense, kind of tense in your body. But if you're kind of meandering, if you're just kind of like going on this winding path, it's helping you to kind of relax and get more into a feminine energy, really. Okay, helping you to relax and just kind of enjoy the journey, enjoy the walk. You know, you can't always see what is around that corner, so you're being present, right? You're being present with your walk. You're not point A to point B. You know, you're paying attention to each step that you're taking here, but in a way that can kind of relax you, right? Maybe labyrinths, walking labyrinths would be really helpful for you, Virgo, to help you get out of your mind or out of like this intensity of always trying to like make things happen faster, and just kind of to be able to relax and receive, because walking labyrinths can be a really, really powerful experience, especially if you are too much in your mind. You know, I feel like you just have this to-do list and you're just this. Well, maybe take some time to enjoy a labyrinth walk or some sort of walk here out in nature that's beautiful and you kind of feel guided to. We also have the zoo, wildlife conservation, zoo attractions, and wildlife rehab. So you might be connected with animals, okay, or the zoo energy could be important for you, or you just kind of feel like right now life's a bit like a zoo, so you're just surrendering a little bit and you're just kind of enjoying the journey. Okay, let's go ahead and see. It just feels like there's a lot of unknowns here that are stressing you out, so just make time to relax, recharge, do things that are healthy for you and satisfying for you. So let's see, what would this person want to say to my Virgo viewer? Highest and best messages. I am absolutely in love with you. Okay, that's like that Six of Cups energy. So many of you, you're already involved with this person, but they have a situation in their life that they're navigating that's a bit challenging. Six is about harmony and balance too. This person wants to bring that into your experience. So if you're dealing with somebody who's, you know, not showing up, or someone who is, you know, you're not in a relationship with, or isn't expressing their love clearly to you, you know, then this probably isn't your reading. Maybe the manifestation was more so your message. But let's see, is there anything else? I'm also getting, I'm absolutely in awe of you too. Like this person is in love with you, but they're also in awe of you. And I definitely feel they would be expressing it. There's a lot of exchanging of gifts here, and also like shared value and investment. So, okay, let's see. Anything else this person wants to express to my Virgo? You know, I feel like, again, if this is your partner, they're really proud of you. They're really proud of you. Okay? And I feel like I'm in so much pain. But what I feel about this is like, this person is dealing with the unknown, and the unknown can be stressful. And I feel like this person is stressed too. You both might be stressed and you're just kind of hiding it from each other. I'm not getting that this is, although, you know, have that conversation if you think that is the case with your person. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of mental stress right now. There's a lot, it feels like you're trying to figure out, but there's only so much you have control over. So you're learning to surrender to the process a little bit more and just stay true to yourselves. Yeah. Anything else this person wants to express to my Virgo viewer? Yeah, very attracted to you. Not YouTube appropriate, but yeah, very attracted to you. So many of this is your partner if you were watching this for romance. Yeah. But there is something that is bothering this person. Like, it just feels like they're dealing with a lot of headaches, maybe physical headaches, but I feel like it's like trying to figure things out, you know, and there's a lot of change happening here, which can get confusing. Let's clarify that message. Clarify this. pain message. Yeah, I feel like this person needs to be more gentle with themselves too. You both are hard on yourselves. Maybe you're hard on each other too, but it's like you're hard on yourselves here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we have listened to your heart. So if you do feel like this person is hiding, you know, their stress or something like that, listen to your heart, speak up about it with this person. And I think it's important you both communicate. You know, you both speak up about, you know, how you're truly feeling with like this process, and, you know, maybe decide it's time to take some time to relax, recharge, listen to your bodies and give your bodies what, you know, is healthy and best for them right now. Yeah. Okay. What's the next step this person is going to take? And I feel like this person too, whether it is communicating about what they're feeling, or again, the situation that's kind of unfolding and them opening up to something new, or just even looking to this, a new opportunity here. I feel like it's part of an empowerment process for this person, but it is outside of their comfort zone. Yeah. So what is the next step this person is going to take towards my Virgo viewer? Highest and best messages. Temperance, bringing peace, harmony, balance, patience. This person is very gentle and patient, very calm, balanced, or balancing, focused on balancing. You know, this might be somebody who, again, like if this is your partner, or, you know, they just know you really well. They can sometimes pick up on your needs before you sometimes, and they might just bring that to the table. They might also, like, I'm seeing, because that owl is splashing water, which typically there's, you know, the balancing, the alchemy that's happening. This person might be like a conduit, a strong conduit for energy, so they might be very peaceful presence in your experience. And even the way I'm talking is more like quiet and peaceful, so like if you're very upset, they're going to kind of be in that kind of neutral or gentler energy with that temperance. Okay. Or maybe this person is going to like kind of invite you into like a little bit more play. Like maybe you're doing the dishes and they like splash you with water or something like that. But this is a nice peaceful card. You know, for some of you, this person could be like, hey, I bought you, you know, a certificate to a spa day or something like that, right? But it feels like you're both requiring patience and just kind of to listen to each other, listen to yourselves first, and then listen to each other, connect, and then, you know, make the choices that are best and healthiest, you know, for you guys, and if you have a family, for your family. But stop putting so much pressure on yourself, okay? Because there's a process that's outside of your control, but things are aligning, and having kind of that trust in that alignment process, and knowing that you have a lot of love and support. I feel like with family, with those around you, with friends, with the Six of Cups, with your ancestors. So lean into that a little more. Lean into that, and I think be honest and speak up about what your needs are with those around you. And take that time for fun and play and joy, and expect, you know, that Ace of Cups. Expect that Ace of Wands. Expect exciting new beginnings here, okay? Because those are showing up. You're manifesting them. Just remember, when you manifest, you got to also trust it's going to come in and let go a little bit, not refocus on it. You know, imagine, like, if you're communicating to the universe, imagine like a person in front of you and be like, I want this, 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 I want this. Like, they don't even have time to there's no space for that magic, or for them to be able to receive that and work with it, right? So allow that space and fill that space with things that bring you peace, balance, joy. You know, maybe you'll go on like a little holiday or something with your partner here, but try not to be overly fixated or focused on a manifestation. Okay. We also have the Six of Wands coming in, so you could have, and the King of Swords. And you could be feeling this, and I'm starting to get goosebumps because there could be something exciting that does show up here, where there is victory, there is success, and look at all the alignment, look at all the pieces that had to align, all the different energies, right? This could come from, again, this news could come from some sort of professional here with that King of Swords, but with a Queen of Cups showing up here, you know, what she is saying is like, listen to your intuitive, your clairsentience, because you might feel this excitement, or an opportunity might come through and you're like, oh my gosh, I know that we got this. But it looks like there's good news coming in here in many forms for you. So, of course, always receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me here, Virgo. Okay, take the best care of yourself. Okay, listen to your heart space, listen to your energy, give yourself what you need. But yeah, I feel like it's wonderful when you're manifesting to put out there, like, you know, you know the right opportunity is going to show up, you know the right job's going to show up, you know you've put in the work, and you can trust that, you know, whatever it is that you're desiring will show up here. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so that's what I have. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. That went on for a while. I hope you guys appreciate it. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.